All right, we are here today with a Dollar Tree haul. It is filled with brand new items, stuff we found together, stuff I found when I shopped all with you and we left a bill behind. Oh, and also, Bill is keeping a huge surprise under his hat that we are going to share with you all in just a minute. Hey, everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3 and
Bill.
So I hope you will stick around, join us in this really fun, brand new Dollar Tree haul and hear what Bill has to say. So we're going to jump right into things. I hope you'll join us. What do you say? Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Bill, let's hear it. What are you hiding under your hat?
Nothing.
Whoa! It's all gone.
Yeah. If people don't know, I had hair
longer than mine. No, like no joke. Really long.
Yeah, I was in a contest with my granddaughter, see who can grow the longest hair.
He was. Yeah. You had long, super long hair on and off over the years. Yeah. Certain events in your life you would go without cutting it. So he's gone like...
I can't remember the last time.
No, but you've gone like a good year and a half at times without cutting your hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I was down at the barber, and he has his shaver in his hand. And he looks at me and goes, "You know what? You look really good with long hair." And I go, "Hey, thanks." And then he goes, "Zzz."
Made you second guess.
Not much time to say no.
Well, I think he did a nice job.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
You know, so nice.
Yeah.
Not in your face anymore.
Not in my face, not in my mouth.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
When I'd wake up in the morning, you'd be pulling like hair out of my beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody always asks if Bill colors his hair, and he doesn't. So it's pretty incredible because how old are you?
I'm old. I'm old for someone in my family. Put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm 62.
Yeah.
And this is it. Well, it's going a little bit gray, but if you look at the top, it gets ash. So there's still
not
still
much,
not too much gray.
So, but all right. Well, so I like your haircut, and I know I know a lot of our viewer friends. Some have very strong opinions against your long hair, but it's only hair. I'm always like, do whatever makes you happy.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah. So that was Bill's big news. Now we all know that you're not here. I don't think you're here for the hair. So we're going to jump right into the Dollar Tree haul right now. All right, the first item we want to share, we were debating who actually found it. Bill said I did.
Don't debate at all. You'd have found it.
All right, I'll take credit for it. So I'm going to show it, but I'm going to have Bill do the talking because when you see what it is, this is in his wheelhouse. Bill is the baker in the family. So what do you think of this, Bill?
I have never seen that before. I have never seen that in another brand before. And now's the time of year to start making those apple cider muffins. We all know apple cider donuts, but we found apple cider muffins.
I hope they taste like the donuts.
I hope they taste somewhat like the donuts. Martha White's out of Tennessee. They carry a lot of different Martha White mixes there. You use milk, about half a cup of milk. And what is that? There's like 6 muffins this makes and half a cup of milk in this package. And what is that? 320 milligrams of sodium. Yeah, 320 milligrams for 2 muffins. So it's really not a lot of sodium per muffin.
And the best use by date, Bill, is December 14th, 2024. So what's that? Like pushing a year and a half.
Yeah.
So nice.
And only 16 minutes in the oven. And you got yourself apple cider muffins. I'm going to try that.
Excellent. I can't wait for Bill to make these, and I'll get to taste them also. So I'm really hopeful.
Yeah. Excited.
Me too. All right, I am trying not to buy a lot of Halloween decor.
It's not working.
So I think it's working pretty well because I
It
checked.
could be worse.
It definitely could be. I checked down in our cellar and I have 2 big tubs of Halloween decor, which granted, some of it I'll probably, when I pull it out this year, decide
Donate
to
it.
donate it or
Yeah.
pass it on. Yes. So, but I bought this particular item because I have a definite use for it
It's a good
in
one,
our
too.
kitchen. And it was a little bit hard to decide, but I won't hold off any longer and make it more suspenseful. It's just this wreath hanger, but it's no ordinary wreath hanger because look at this adorable little ghosty. And I just love how, you know, it's not like gory. I like cutesy, vintagey, like fun Halloween. I'm not into gore.
In fact, I thought it was a dolphin when I saw it for some reason.
I'm not into gore or horror, and neither are you?
I'm against gore and horror.
So, yeah, can you guys, yeah. So,
Yeah.
see, typical door hanger, and they had a bunch of different choices. They had a skeleton hand, they had this ghost. Oh, and then
Was
they
it
had
which?
like a bicycle, like for fall, remember?
I don't remember that.
You actually asked if I wanted the bicycle with the basket.
I was off my medication that day.
But I went for this ghost. And if you just want a solid color door hanger, they did have a solid
Yep.
purple
Purple.
and a solid black.
I think so. Yep.
So, but right now I have a solid blue one that's very springy and summery, holding a wreath on our cellar door in our kitchen. Again, because we don't have a lot of counter space or places to decorate. So being able to hang something up on the wall, or in this case, the cellar door, is a really nice touch. And I'm sorry, the dogs are +3, at least 2 of them. Yeah, it is only
Yes,
2 of
2
them,
of them.
because Miss Mika Moo is over here on the bed.
They
next
hear us
to
talking and they want treats.
Yeah, so the other 2, I'm sorry. They're like, what are you doing? Come down and feed us. It's all they ever want to do is eat. But some of you may remember I did pick up the ghost wreath kit. So I have this greenery wreath. I'm going to use that ghost wreath kit and this door hanger, and I think it's going to be super sweet. So in October, when it's up and all together, I will show you guys what it looks like. And I'm sorry for the chaos. This is like just how it is.
This
in
is
our
life.
House.
This is life.
Yeah.
Dogs order us around.
So let us
And
go.
sometimes we even follow those orders.
Let us go see what's up with them, and we'll be right back. All right, Bill, you weren't with me when I found this find, but they were with me, and everybody was really excited.
And, yeah,
so,
and they kept
we
the secret,
thought,
too.
yeah, and we
Yeah.
thought it would be something that you would really like. So, you want to see it?
Yep.
This is what it is.
Ooh.
Barbasol nail clippers, nail clipper and toenail clipper. So I'm not sure which is which. Which would you use?
The toenail clipper is the big one.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
I love them because everyone steals my clippers. And I don't like long nails anywhere on me.
Yeah. You don't
So
like
these are
long
nice.
nails on women either.
I don't. It's a germ farm.
Yeah.
These are nice in that they're big, and they seem to have rubber or plasticized handles.
Can you just?
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Rubber handles. Because I notice when I borrow yours, yours is just plain metal. They tend to like squirm around in your fingers when you want to try.
Yeah, this says no slip. I was curious too if that was a case. Can you guys see that? It's like rubbery, like Bill said.
Yeah, and they're nice and large for men. Yeah, the women ones that I have to borrow, they're kind of dainty. My nails are not dainty. So this is pretty good. Especially the big toenail clipper.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys got like big, strong, calloused toenails, you need the big clippers that will actually cut through that stuff. So this is good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Barbasol, I love that brand.
Yeah.
I'm into barbershop stuff now. As you know, my aftershaves are Pinard Clubman and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that smell.
Mm-hmm.
So this is nice for me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I thought it was really nice. Oh, and oh no, I guess, you know what? I didn't pick it up, but in the walkthrough, I also shared by the same brand, Barbasol, they had hair cutting scissors with a fine comb.
Oh.
So that,
and I've often seen capes there too.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And the nose and ear trimmer. So they seem to be bringing in a lot of nice men's Barbasol products.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing that we grabbed for Bill, and this is a repeat purchase, but if you want to let them know what you think of those.
Centrum Minis. I love these. All right, you take 2 at a time. Twice, 2 tablets a day. They have, well, Centrum is a brand name, and they have a bunch of minerals and vitamins on the back there. This is about a 60-day supply. I tell you, I can't say it's because of these, but because I've been taking these vitamins, my blood tests I have to get every other month, really good results. So I think they're doing their job.
And for those of you maybe that are new here or don't know, Bill's blood tests, why he has to get them so often is because he is a transplant recipient.
Yeah. Now, the thing I like about these Centrums the most, I don't know if you can see it, if it'll clarify, but that percentage of daily recommended allowances, they're like, very low. 100%, 125%, I think maybe 250% is the highest any one vitamin is in here. I like this because personally, when you look at the other vitamins, I find, 800% of this, 1,000% of that. You don't need that much. I mean, a lot of this stuff's water soluble anyway, which means urine's going to carry the extra out of your body. So I just don't like adding extra anything that I don't need. And these are nice and reasonable levels of vitamins.
Nice.
You can get 100% of your
I think we
allowance.
checked the expiration date, for those of you that want to know the best use by date, is on the bottom there. So as you can see here, May 2024. So I know some people worry about the Dollar Tree. They think, oh, it must be expired products or this and that. So no, like Bill said, this is, what'd you say, a 30 or 60-day supply?
60-day supply.
Yeah, so
2
you'll
tablets
finish
at a
those.
time. Yeah, you'll finish that. I've been through a couple of bottles, I think.
Yeah.
And they don't upset your stomach, When you take 2 at a time, you're thinking, no, I wouldn't take anything on an empty stomach, but this has never given me a problem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you'd recommend those if you find them?
Oh, yeah, you find them, grab them.
Yeah. All right, so I guess keeping along that same genre, I actually picked this up for somebody else, and I thought they could give it a try because it's name brand. It's by Vicks, and it's called ZzzQuil Pure Z's. So again, where Bill is on all kinds of medications, I would worry about possible interaction. So obviously, we're not doctors. Before you take anything, I would just recommend, like, doing what we do is you'd run it past your doctor, ask them, are there any interactions? Is this something I should
WebMD
take?
stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the internet where you can check interactions. It's called interactions. So you can put in a drug you're taking, put in an over-the-counter thing that you're thinking about taking, and it'll tell you whether there's any known interactions. And they'll give you a list. Just because there's an interaction doesn't mean that you can't take it, because it could just be an interaction that, upsets your stomach or something. But it'll tell you everything you need to know about any possible interactions. You can also call your local pharmacist. They love doing stuff like that.
Very true. Good point, Bill. And because I did get this for somebody else, the same thing, I'll recommend to them that they look into it, because again, even though this is an herbal product, I still think you need to check things out.
Yeah, especially with St. John's wort in it. Seems like St. John's wort interferes with everything or interacts with everything.
Now this does not have that, but why I picked this particular product product up is because it says that it is a melatonin-free product, okay, and it's free of drugs and hormones. It says it promotes better restorative sleep, and it is powered by clinically studied plant-based ingredients, valerian root, hops, and passion flower. So again, just as we're saying with anything, I would just check, and they even tell you right on it to consult a healthcare professional prior to use.
Is that the actual size of the tablet?
Yep, it is. It
That's a big
shows you
tablet.
right there, actual size.
It's a big tablet, so
yeah,
if you can't swallow things.
That is fairly big, I agree. And it's not chewable. And so it tells you to take 1 or 2 tablets 30 minutes before bedtime, and make sure that it's a night that you have 6 hours available to sleep. So Procter and Gamble, but for $1.25, again, I thought it would be worth me picking this up for a friend, and they can run it past their medical professional and decide if they want to take it. But I did grab that, and then we might as well stick with the medicines, the drug theme. This is another thing that I picked up, and this is alcohol-free, and it's for ages 2 to 11, and it is a children's pain relief liquid medication. Now, I grabbed this one because it does say alcohol-free, aspirin-free, and ibuprofen-free, and it was all sealed here totally for safety, and it's out of Linwood, California. I had looked at it closer in the store, and I obviously checked the expiration date. Yes, it's November 2024 that they recommend this be used by. But I thought, again, for the $1.25, I was going to pick it up, bring it home, and it has the active ingredient is the acetaminophen, 160 milligrams. So I was going to compare that to what's in children's Tylenol and see if it was comparable.
It should be comparable.
Yeah, because if it is, again, this isn't, it's not made in another country.
Well, if it was made in China, it'd probably say made in China.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I would think that it would have to follow the, it's manufactured in Linwood, California.
There you go.
And it has all the little, like, symbols of quality. So again.
And the thing about California is you can't use any dyes that may be cancer causing. California's strict like that. So the additives are probably very benign.
So I thought, again, we could compare it and see the cap. It comes with its own little cap with the measurements. I don't want to open this, because if it is comparable and we give it away or donate it, keep it for our grants, I want to have everybody be rest assured, that it's
I think the only thing that's going to be different might be the flavor.
Correct. And it says it's cherry flavor, so how different, I don't know.
Cough medicine comes in cherry flavor, and it tastes like cough medicine. So, but that might be the only difference.
Yeah, but so I did pick that up because if any of you have littles, this product,
you need it all the time.
And it can be super hard to come by. Last winter, this was in shortage. Places like Target limited even what you could purchase.
So get it now.
So
get it
that
now,
was why for the $1.25, I thought it was. What do you call it when a gamble is like an educated gamble?
Educated guess, sure thing, sure bet.
Yeah, I don't know about if it was a sure bet, but I was willing to spend the $1.25 to be able to investigate.
If you can't find this in January, you'd take anything. If you can't find Tylenol, baby Tylenol.
Yeah.
In January, you're gonna take anything you can get.
So I thought that was worth it. Oh, and then Bill, you grabbed this.
I always grab this. I love this stuff. They have so many different milks there.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have, I think they even have oat milk. We used to get almond and then the different types of fat percentage
And
for
you're
milk.
right, they do have almond.
Yeah.
This one is the Marcel's Modern Pantry. I think I've seen that at Target. It's gluten free.
Well, that's good. I don't think they put gluten in milk.
I don't know either.
But anyway, the reason why I like these is they're small. And you don't have to worry about opening it up and still having a gallon left and not touching it for a couple of weeks.
True.
I don't waste as much milk when I buy these small things. They can be kept out of the refrigerator until you open it. So you can store them practically anywhere. And you never run out of milk. And the expiration date's pretty good. This is June of next year.
Yeah, so good to put away now for a little like pantry stock too, because winter will be here before we know it, and where we live, that brings sometimes, lots of times, heavy snow. And so when you don't want to have to travel out to the grocery store to pick up essentials, having something like this, then Bill has it to whip up. For instance, those muffins, right? They take milk.
They take milk. I'm in a cornbread kick now, so I make cornbread every week. And you use buttermilk. So what I do is I take this milk, the whole milk, I put some vinegar in it and set it aside, and that turns into buttermilk. So the other thing is, if you're drinking 1%, but you're doing a recipe that calls for whole milk, you don't want to go out and buy all the whole milk that you're never going to drink. So I think this is very convenient.
I do too.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yep.
All right, this next thing blew my mind when I found it, and I just had to get it because I was like, if for some reason we didn't like it, which I can't imagine we wouldn't, like how awesome a donation to a food pantry would this be, guys. Look at this. This thing is whopping. Family size General Mills Cheerios Oat Crunch Berry. It just looks so delicious.
And it looks big.
It's huge. It is huge. I mean, look at the size of this box. And it says that it's made from whole grains to, give you energy. And the oats are flavored with real berries and other natural flavors. So I happen to love Cheerios. Our dogs love Cheerios. I mean, I don't know if we'd be giving them berry one. And this has like nut crunch in it. So I think we're going to, sorry guys, but save this box for ourselves. But I thought that was an awesome find. It's coming in at 1 pound, 8 ounces. Huge box. And again, I checked the expiration date, and do you guys see that? November 27th. So
the price of Cheerios in the grocery store going through the roof.
Yes. So we have over 3 months to eat this. So well worth the buck.
And we also scored pumpkin spice Cheerios too.
Oh yeah, we have in the past too. If I see those again, I'm going to grab them. And then the other thing, I also found this and my eyes went like, like popped out of my head, because look at this, guys. Now I see Annie's at Target, and our grocery store carries some Annie products, and the price is up there, let me tell you. Certified organic.
Yeah, that's Annie. She does organic stuff.
And these are the bunny grams, honey flavored. So they're the little baked graham snacks shaped like little bunnies there. I thought that was adorable. It has, all the nutritional information on it. And what is it? 7.5 ounces. So USDA organic, $1.25. I thought, great deal. And again, the best use by date on this one is November 17th this year. So it says the box is just 7 servings. So
that's
like
a
week of like after school snacks or something for the kids. So this will be long gone before we had to worry about perhaps it going stale, because the date has passed. So I thought that was another fabulous find. I couldn't believe it. And now I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't just grab a couple, because again, these would be nice for donations too.
I'm also thinking of mix. You know, get some candy corn, mix it with
Ooh,
that and
yeah.
stuff. You know, get some Halloween mixes together.
Good idea, Bill.
You know what I found?
Ooh, I like that product.
SOS pads by Clorox. You know, since I am doing a lot of baking, I have to do a lot of cleaning of pans. So this comes in handy, let me tell you, especially cleaning the sink. That's my biggest thing. Get that sink sparkling white. So I saw these and I said, I don't recognize these shapes. So let's open them up.
Because it says reusable soap filled.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're like regular SOS pads.
Well, I don't know.
Because the box, they feel a little different.
Yeah, it's a value size. They feel a little like thin. So
How many are in there, Bill?
8.
8.
8 scrubbers. Oh, I gotta get
Here,
this
he
open.
doesn't fingernails.
Ah, so this is it.
Ooh.
They look like those sponges. They don't look like steel wool at all.
Yeah, look at that,
They
guys.
feel like a little bit like steel wool, not so much. How do they smell? They smell nice.
They actually smell soapy and clean.
They do sell smoky. Smell soapy.
Yeah. Oh, I like these. They don't look like they're gonna rust.
That's what I was going to say. If they're not actually steel wool, they're not going to rust. They're about the size of a steel wool pad. They're thinner.
And it says that it cuts through grease.
I'm sure it does.
Oh, and it's made in the USA.
Made in the USA. The other thing about steel wool that I don't like, for sometimes I get steel wool breaking off into my fingertips.
Now
you get
that you
that?
say that, yeah, like little bits
Little tiny bits.
You are absolutely right. Like if your skin is dry at all, or you got a crack, I don't know, the little bits.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then what does it say? When the soap's all gone, you still got a scrubber, like a hard sponge scrubber.
Yeah. And so they're saying that this unique shape makes it easy to clean corners and crevices.
Well, they can. See the roundness ones here?
Yeah.
The point you can't really, but the roundness you can get in.
So interesting.
Yeah.
That's a really cool new find. And the pouch does, like, what's that? A Ziploc?
Yeah,
backup?
Ziploc, yeah.
Yep, so to keep them fresh if you store stuff under your kitchen sink like we do. So really nice find.
Nice one.
Oh, and then I grabbed, because we've used this product before, but you weren't with me. So can you guess, Bill, why I picked the purple Delta Home hand soap?
Yeah,
Why
I've
do
been
you
married.
think?
Been married over 30 years.
Why do you think I picked purple?
Halloween.
You're right. I did, because what I thought I could do is, I don't know if I can peel this label off or not, but I thought I could put my own Dollar Tree, of course, either Halloween stickers, or one of the favorite things we love to use to decorate unusual things are the window clings. So I could just, glue on a window cling or cover this up with stickers, but the purple color just goes like Halloween.
When I saw the purple color, I'm thinking, oh, that must be Halloween soap.
Yeah, but no, but lavender scented.
Lavender scented.
So 16 fluid ounces. But yeah, I don't have the budget to go to like Bath and Body Works and get like a $7.95, or it could be more now, bottle of hand soap that's been dyed pretty green or purple for Halloween. So it's like, I'm gonna make my own decorative Halloween soap for $1.25. And we like this soap. This is made in Canada, and it says that no animals are harmed in the making. And you can hear our animals.
That's Mr. Brent.
We got a lot of animals, so we appreciate that little fact. All right, here's another find that Bill was not with me on, and I don't even know if he's going to understand what this is.
Yeah, it's a torture device.
But it was name brand, and I picked it up. Pure Silk. Look at that eyelash curler.
That's going to do some damage.
It says it has an ergonomic handle. Now,
I saw that on the Boys in Brazil, an old movie from the 70s. Yeah.
I only tried an eyelash curler.
Boys from Brazil. Excuse me.
once.
Once?
Yeah.
That was enough for you, huh?
Probably like when I was 20. Well, in all honesty, and I mean, I'm not saying this to be like, oh, braggy, but my eyelashes curl. Like some people have straight eyelashes, I guess, which that was why I didn't really even understand way back when
Someone's going to be pulling their eyelashes out with
what
that.
an eyelash curler was, because I was like, well, your eyelashes already go like that. And then I realized, no, not everybody's does. Like our sons have my eyelashes and they're big and feathery and curly. How are yours?
I don't know.
Close your eyes. Oh, actually, yours do curl a little bit. They're shorter, but they do curl up.
I'm a lucky guy.
So I picked this up, and I'm not going to open it and show you guys because I want to find somebody that is interested in owning an eyelash curler and pass it on, because I just thought it looked really nice quality, and my guess was that this was something that if they went to Walmart or Target, they would be paying more than $1.25. I recognized the name Pure Silk. This is not a Dollar Tree product, which I have no qualms or issues or problems with Dollar Tree brand products or being gifted them. But I know there still are some people out there that are like, oh, you got it at the Dollar
Well, my
Tree.
feeling is, why would you pay more than $1.25 to torture yourself?
Oh, I was gonna say more than $1.25 for about anything. I'm waiting for the Dollar Tree to sell cars. That's what I'd like to see. But yes, so Pure Silk eyelash curler for $1.25. I grabbed it.
Looks like it hurts.
I don't think it hurts. I can't open it to try it because I want to give it away. But there you go. All right, we're going to wrap this Dollar Tree haul up here. We have actually another bag of stuff, but I think we have jabbed for quite some time. Hopefully, some of you at least are still here with us. If you are, we will be back again very soon with more Dollar Tree fun. We thank and appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy day to spend it with us. So remember, our friends, until next time, please be well.
Be well.